I recently found a picture of my daddy and I was probably about 4 years old in this picture. And I love this picture because of what it represents. When I was a little girl, I was absolutely terrified of going down a slip and slide. And I know that sounds silly, but I would not do it. And I vividly remember standing beside a slip and slide, and watching all the other kids run and jump and slide down the slide. And I just couldn't do it. I just had this paralyzing fear of, what if it hurts? Or, even if I do it, what if I look really stupid or silly and all the kids laugh at me and I embarrass myself? And I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But my daddy would see me standing beside that slip and slide, and he would see that I was afraid. And he would come up beside me and he'd say, "Boogus, you want to go down that slip and slide?" And of course he could tell I did. And he would get down on his hands and his knees and he would throw me just as far down that slip and slide as I could possibly go, and he would cheer for me so that I could experience, the joy and the excitement in that moment. And, looking at that picture, the Lord kind of revealed to me, even as a child, fear, it had always had the ability to paralyze me from doing the things that I wanted to do with my life. It wasn't until the past couple of years where the Lord really led me into ministry and front line, leading, that fear started to come back up inside of me. And there were times where I just felt like, God, I want to do this so bad. I know that you're calling me to do this, but I just can't. This fear is overtaking me, and I can't push through it. So this Father's Day, I thought it would be a beautiful reminder if I could just take that slip and slide and maybe display it in my home somewhere as a daily reminder, because we're all afraid of something, and fear has the ability to paralyze each and every one of us. But I just thought maybe if I could just see that little girl that was so afraid to do something that she wanted to do, and how her daddy would get down on his hands and his knees and throw her down that slip and slide so she could experience the joy in that season of her life, then maybe I would have enough faith to believe that my Father in heaven was going to do the same thing every time I had to get on a stage and grab a microphone and lead people to Christ.
Take me by the hand and walk with me by quiet streams. I need to hear the wind and feel the ground beneath my feet. You're the only friend who can set my soul at ease. And in the quiet pride of my Father's eyes, I remember who I am. And when I feel my Father's smile, feels like I've been born again. I've been born again. I've been born again. And realign my heart and help me keep the first things first. And let me hear your whisper, and God, I hang on every word. 'Cause you're the only friend who's gonna set my soul at ease. And in the quiet pride of my Father's eyes, I remember who I am. And when I feel the warmth of my Father's smile, feels like I've been born again. I've been born again. Oh, Father, alive in your eyes. In your eyes. I've been born again. Oh, 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 I've been born again.